Yes, guys, thank you so much for stopping by today. If you are new to this channel, my name is Milton Fonkwa. I'm also called the Anointed Village Boy, and my name is Milton, like I said before. If you are new, you are highly welcome. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for the love and support you have been showing me. I am super excited and grateful. Thank you so much. May God bless you guys all. In today's video, but before I even move into the video, please, if you are new, Happy New Year to you, alright? There are some people who haven't received New Year wishes from me. Happy New Year to you and your family. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about required documents to apply for a student visa to the UK. The reason I decided to do this video again or to film this video is because I noticed that a lot of my subscribers, especially international students who are studying in some of these Asian countries, they do not, I don't know if I can put it that they do not understand some of the documents they are using, or is it that they want to know or they haven't watched the videos I did before. But I have decided that it's better rather than talking about 1, 2, or 3 documents to one person only. It's better I share the information to the 5,000 plus of us on this YouTube channel watching. Alright, I believe that is a better idea. So now I will be doing videos about the required documents you need to study in all of the countries I have mentioned on this channel. Just today I was talking to another one. He needed the documents to study in Estonia, and I explained to him already. I'm still going to do videos about that. So now this video is based on documents, required documents, sorry guys, to study in the United Kingdom. And I will start first of all with what we call the CAS, alright? If you see me looking down here, I'm looking at what I put down, because remember, this is 2022. Things that were done in 2021, some have been maintained and some have changed, alright? So most of these things, some of them will change in 2022, while others will still remain the same, alright? So the CAS, what is the CAS? The CAS is the document that your university in the UK is going to offer to you to apply for the visa. How do you get this CAS? You only get the CAS when you have fulfilled the conditions the university asks you, because as you all know, or if you didn't know that most schools in the UK will offer you first of all a conditional offer. Then when you pay the tuition fee and fulfills the condition on the admissions letter, that is when they are going to give you an unconditional letter, which is the CAS, alright? Let me put it that way. CAS is CAS, alright? So you will get the CAS from your university. That is the document you need, first of all, after fulfilling the conditions that you were meant to mention or you were supposed to fulfill, alright? Then the next document you need again to study in the United Kingdom, the UK, is your bank statement. Of course, I think your bank statement is the most important document after the CAS, but remember, without the CAS, no visa application for you, alright? So you must get the CAS. Very important. Now, the next document is the bank statement or financial proof or proof of funds. And for you to get proof of funds, you can either use a bank account, your bank account, or you use your parents' account, alright? But now, using your own bank account, you need to print the bank statement for at least 28 days, alright? You count 28 days before you print. If you print for 27 days, I hope you understand what I mean. They will reject it. Now, that is for you. If you are doing for your parents, or if you are taking that of your parents, your bank statement of your parents, you should also do same. Print for 28 days, or let your parents print for 28 days. But again, they have to, your parents, they have to write a letter to you, or a letter for you to show to the officials or embassy or consulate that they are the ones to sponsor you. I hope you understand. They are going to print that for you, then give you a letter, a consent letter, to show that they are the one doing it for you. And I don't know if you are going to legalize the consent letter, but it's going to be okay if they sign it, of course. Then now, again, to the letter, you need your birth certificate, because the birth certificate is going to prove that those people who wrote the consent letter for you to support your studies, or to prove that they are going to be supporting your studies, are your parents. Only your birth certificate can prove that. So you need your birth certificate, alright? Now, the bank statement is for 28 days you are printing. What is going to be in the bank statement? The amount of money that is going to be in the bank statement, that is supposed to be in the bank statement, is £9,135. £9,135. For Cameroonians, please calculate that and multiply by Multiply this amount by 700 because £1 is approximately or equivalent to 700 francs or something, or 730, I can't remember. Multiply. Nigerians, please multiply, all right, so that you know what you need. I have a lot of following from Nigeria, or followers from Nigeria. Again, remember that the amount that is supposed to be in this bank account, being yours or that of your parents, is if in case at the beginning of the cars, before you got the cars, you had already paid your first deposit mentioned by the school, all right, you need to add the balance of that deposit to this money in your bank account before you print. But if you have paid all the tuition fee for the first year, then all you need is £9,135 in the account. But if you are still left with some balance to complete, add the balance to this paper, to this amount, 9,135, then you print. I hope you understand. All right, I talked of the consent letter already, and I believe that is okay. Now, going to the next document you need to apply for a student visa to UK, you need a TB test. You need to go and do your test for TB. TB is tuberculosis test. All right, there are centers in Abuja and Lagos. You go there and do it for Nigerians. Cameroonians, you will always find centers in Yaoundé and Douala. All right, it is not difficult. Go to the online portal and verify, or if you don't know, go to any hospital, general hospital, and ask any doctor there. They will explain to you, but be careful. Do not do it where you are not supposed to do it. There are centers for that, and the UK, or let me say the officials will tell you, all right? So be very, very careful. You have to do a TB test. The reason you are doing the TB test is because we all know tuberculosis is airborne and is contagious, all right? So you must do that to prove that your lungs are clean and your system is clean. I hope you understand. So know that very well. Now, I already talked about the letter of consent. You can still prove that you have support from an organization, all right? You can prove that it's an organization that is going to sponsor you. Of course, yes, it is true. Organizations do sponsor people. So if you have such organizations, you can prove, and for you to prove, they should give you a sponsorship letter, all right? And it shouldn't be any type of organization. I think it should be related to government organizations or government firms, big organizations. Don't just go and print anything and take to these officials. They will not accept, all right? So that is what you should know. And the letter should carry the letterhead and all the information of the organization or whosoever is signing it. Very, very important. I talked of your birth certificate already. Now, if you are looking at the academic documents, which are also part of what you need, you also need your academic documents. Nigerians, for those of you applying for bachelor's programs in the UK, you need your WAEC certificate, all right? You need your WAEC certificate. If you are applying for master's degree, you need your diploma from bachelor's degree level and also the transcripts, all right? In addition to that, Cameroonians, you need to show ordinary levels and advanced level, all right? But if you are applying for masters, you also need to show your diploma from the university you graduated from, and also your transcript, okay? Now, you should also understand that you need to show an English test. Most UK universities will accept WAEC with English on it as a proof, and I know they will also accept Cameroon with English on it, or Cameroonians with GCO levels and advanced levels with English and English literature on it. Or if you lack any of these, go and write your IELTS, the International English Language Testing System, all right? Because that is the international exam that can be accepted in any UK universities if you do not meet up the English requirements. I hope you understand. Then it is very important to gather all your educational documents. In fact, the documents you use to apply for the university in the UK, those are the documents you should use or carry to the embassy or wheresoever you are going, or upload wheresoever you are going, all right? Then again, I already talked about the document. There is another document called the ATAS, all right? The ATAS is a course, a certain document. That one is not really necessary, but it all depends. I think ATAS is only for those who are studying something related to engineering or something, but not all the students will need it. But if you are studying something related to engineering, always ask your university, all right? In fact, before your CAS even come to you, before the first document that you need, which is a CAS, before it comes to you, a list of all these things I'm mentioning here will be on it, all right? So you should know what you are doing and know where to do it. Especially when it comes to the application forms, make sure you take your time and fill it very well so that you know some of these things. Again, remember UK universities are damn expensive, very, very expensive. So If you have a school in the UK that you want to study a bachelor's degree or a master's degree or medicine, it is not a bad idea. You can study, all right, but make sure you put this money in order. Like I said, you need £9,135 in 1 year, which means that you need approximately around £1,000 every month, or 900 and something. I can't do the calculations now. All right, so verify. Again, when all these are ready, you can now submit to whosoever you are submitting, online or embassy. It all depends. All right, Cameroonians, I think you will be applying online or something. So you should check that information and make sure it is okay. I hope you understand everything. Now, if you get still for the sponsorship section, the section for bank statement, if you get a fully funded scholarship in the UK, I think those with MasterCard scholarship don't need to prove any proof of funds. If you have a fully funded, I mean fully funded, not partial scholarship, you can study without proof of funds. I hope you understand. In any country, all right, you don't need to take proof of funds again to the embassy, because fully funded scholarships will take care of your books, your accommodation, your tuition fee, your feeding, your transportation, everything, monthly stipend, travel allowances, and all the rest. I hope you understand me. So this is the end of today's video. If you enjoyed the video, please like the video and make sure you share to at least one person. Like first of all, so that I can get recommended to other viewers. Thank you so much. Until we meet again in another one. Peace.